Going live. Here we go. We're live. All right. We got a couple of minutes here until 8 o'clock, but I thought I'd jump in here a little early for those folks that might already be on board. If you're here, let me know. I don't see anybody yet. So hopefully somebody will come in here soon.
I don't see it.
It's up. Go to Orlando Prepper. There we go. All right.
No, that's another one. No.
Nightfall. Hey, Nightfall. How you doing?
I can't see it.
Comfortably numb. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got your message. That was pretty cool. I like that name. Kevin, glad you're here. Cat Garcia. I didn't get a message from you. But I'm glad you're here. Greg, I got your email. Natalie. Michael. All right. It's good to see all you folks in here. We're going to wait a couple of minutes and make sure that the 8 o'clock crowd gets in here.
It's not on here.
I have several people already on board here, so hang on. I got to get Lady Prepper on board with us here. Hang on a second.
I see it popped right up.
All right. Oh, wow. Let me see what we got going here. Orlando Prepper is live right there.
Thank you.
That's my director and producer right there. I gotta make sure she can see what's happening. Andy girl, Kevin, oh man, I didn't send an email. My bad. That's all right, because there's going to be a chance for people that didn't enter before the deadline to win a couple of prizes here tonight. So just hang around. Everybody's going to have a chance to win something as long as you're here. So hopefully everybody will win something. I doubt if that's possible, but we're going to give it a shot. I mean, all of these prizes come out of my pocket. I'm a small channel. I don't have these, businesses coming in trying to send me stuff to try out that I can give away. Like I said, all of this comes out of my pocket, and I don't mind doing it because I appreciate you guys being a part of this channel. I really do. I love you all. Thanks for being here. One more minute, guys. We're going to give them one more minute, and then we're going to get into the gist of this thing. Looks like we got a few people here, and that's great. I'm glad you're here. AS, hey, how are you tonight? I'm glad you're here.
Cat's here.
Yeah, there's several, looks like most everybody that entered the contest. There's Joe. Hey, Joe, how you doing tonight, buddy? How's everything in Sanford up by the zoo? You got your apple juice with you? I got mine. So, and I do love it. That 12-year-old apple juice is awesome. So, Donna, hey, good to see you here. You're a dedicated fan. I appreciate you so much. I really do. You've been with me from the start, I think. Thank you for being there for me. Hopefully, I've given you, some information that's helped you along the way. If you see me looking away from the camera over here, it's because that's where my computer is, and I'm trying to read your comments. So, all right. It's good to know everything's good up there in Sanford. We're going to ask what you were drinking tonight. It's Scottish apple juice. That's all I can tell you. It's 12 years old. Got some 18-year-old gold bottle too. It's some good stuff. So, if you don't, if you're not in, if you don't like that kind of thing, that's up to you. But if you're going to go that way, try that Scottish mix. It's some really good stuff. But all right, it's 8 o'clock. You know what that means? It's showtime. So we're going to cover a couple of topics here, and then we're going to get into our drawing. I got all of my prizes I'm going to give away right here in front of me. Got these K-Bar Sporks. You guys know how much I love those things. These are the best. They really are. Got some Ozark Trail multi-tools we're going to give away. Some pocket knives. I'm not giving away anything here that I don't use myself. That's the absolute truth, guys. Got a couple of these compasses, map compasses. If you don't know how to use a map and a compass, I'm going to tell you right now, you really need to learn how to do that, because when your GPS goes down, that's going to be the only way you can navigate. Lady Prepper's with us. She's right over here to my left. She's going to help me out with this thing. If you see any questions that I miss, just speak up
I'm watching.
and say, okay, so-and-so wants to know this. So, all right. Tammy Joe, good to see you. All right. Party 7881. Patty. Oh, okay. Patty. I'm sorry. See, I'm old. I ain't got my strong glasses on here. But, all right. I'm going to touch on a couple of topics here first before we get into this giveaway that I think you folks probably need to know. Lady Prepper brought up a topic today that it's just like hit me like a ton of bricks. And it's something that we all overlook as far as prepping goes. If you have your grandparents or your great grandparents alive, talk to them about how they did things back in the day. I mean, they lived through some really tight times, and they survived by saving money and making ends meet the best way they could. So, talk to them, ask them what they did. Our older generation is one of the greatest overlooked resources we have here in the United States. All these little chips of paper you see here are the name. These are the ones with everybody's name on them. We're going to put them in a hat here in just a few minutes. See, right there. Okay. But sorry, I changed the topic, but they're right here in front of me. But you need to talk to the older generations we have here. That's a tremendous resource we have to tap into. Lady Prepper brought up one thing that people used to do back in the day was, to serve their youngins lunch or maybe even dinner. They would cut a hot dog in half and they would serve that hot dog on a hot dog bun with half on, just a half of it on a bun. And that way you could feed two people with one hot dog. And they got just as full because the bread did the job. We all know how filling bread is. But that was one little trick that came from back in the day that we might want to look into doing again when things get really tight. Thank goodness right now hot dogs aren't that expensive. I don't know where you are, but right here where I am, meat's not too bad right now.
Bologna was $7.95 last week.
The bologna, oh yeah, bologna went up from $2 a pound to $7.95 a pound at Walmart. So that's one thing that kind of jumped up. I don't know how unusual that is across the country, but that was unusual here. But that's just one thing that I can think of. Great aunt used to tell me when she grew up in the Great Depression that if there was no running white making stew, they would throw that in too. Okay, yeah, they'd throw everything.
The nose was running.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Runny nose, fill up that pot. Hey, all right. It's kind of like barbecue, right? It's not right unless you get a little sweat in it. So maybe that's the secret to stew. Dio's in the house. All right. Good to see you, D. Pam Clark. Y'all know who she is. If you don't, I'll tell you. I'll let you in on a little secret. That's Lady Prepper. But another tip from back in the day was when you get these Kraft mac and cheese boxes, they have that cheese mix in them. One person's grandmother said that she would make 2 boxes of noodles and put just one of those packages of cheese in there because that was plenty of cheese flavoring for those noodles. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. If you want to, you could probably just fix up 1 box of noodles and use half a pack of that cheese flavor. Do the same thing. You got that other half left to pour on rice or, whatever you want to put it on, put a little cheese flavor on something. That would be a perfect use for that. Excuse me. Let's see what we got here. Chicken feed. Lady Prepper had to go buy some chicken feed for our girls this week. And the feed store had plenty. Is that right?
Yeah. There's no shortages at all.
Yeah, there's no shortages in this Orlando area for chicken feed. I know there's a big problem with that across the country on several locations. But the price only went up 75 cents per bag. How heavy is a bag?
25 pounds.
25 pounds. Only went up 75 cents for 25 pounds of chicken feed. That's not bad considering what's going on in this country. Ramen noodles too. Yep. Ramen noodles are amazing. Yep. They're cheap right now. Hopefully they'll stay that way, but I don't know. We'll never see. We'll never know. We'll see what happens. But ramen noodles are pretty cheap. They're actually filling and they don't taste bad. They really don't. I call that the universal food of college students around the country. So I worked at a college for 20 years, and I don't think I went into one college dormitory room that didn't have ramen noodles on the shelf somewhere. But they're cheap. They actually taste good, and they'll fill you up. So stock up on those. We got in our bug out location, we got a lot of those. So that's a good thing.
Somebody's grandma taught them that potatoes with everything.
Potatoes with everything. Yeah, potatoes are like rice.
Yeah.
They taste like whatever you flavor them with. If it's just butter, salt and pepper, or cheese, or broccoli, or whatever. And potatoes will fill you up really good too. So being of Scottish heritage, I have to know that, right? My people survived on potatoes through the plague. But that's a couple of topics. All right. Before we get into this giveaway, I want to try to keep this as short as possible. I don't want to take any more than maybe 30 minutes of your time here. But before we get into this, first couple of prizes I'm going to give away is going to be these map compasses. These are nice. They really are. I mean, I got one in my bug out bag with my maps and, a good magnet, and that compass makes a world of difference. And these just work great. That little red arrow is pointing north. No matter how I turn it, it's working right. But a good tip for that is any state you think you might be traveling in or one adjoining your state, call their Department of Transportation or email their Department of Transportation. They'll send you a free map. Most of them will. I mean, we got quite a collection of maps just contacting DOTs across the country. And we pretty much got everything covered everywhere we travel. So you might want to consider doing that and get you something free. Anything free is good, right? But you'll need them. If you don't know how to use these, shoot me an email or just YouTube it. I mean, it's easy to learn how to use a compass and a map. And it's a tremendous way to travel if it ever gets so bad that you have to. It's easy. I mean, I had to learn back in the day when I was traveling through jungles how to do that crap. But it never failed me. So it'll probably never fail you if you just learn how to do it right. Just don't call Pete Buttigieg. Damn right. He's an idiot. All right. Matt, don't want to get into politics. I try not to do that here. I mean,
Ooh, AAA. I didn't think about that.
I think, yeah, that's a good tip. AAA, Donna's right. Donna's right. Contact AAA. All right, I stepped in it, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. Politics. I don't think that your ability to protect yourself should be a political issue. I don't care where you stand, which side of the fence you stand on. It's nobody's business but yours, how you protect yourself. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I think the background pretty much tells you where I stand, but that's up to you. If you're going to have preps, if you're going to put stuff back, you're going to feed your family in the future when times get hard, you got to have a way to protect that. So I'm going to leave that right there. And I think we're going to go on and get to this giveaway here. First thing we're going to give away is one of those compasses. So I'm going to grab that hat right there. You can see that it's empty. Nothing in there. I'm going to put these little pieces of paper in here. And rake those off in there. And, oh, come on. All right. Oh, get in there. And we're going to mix these up. Right here, we're going to mix them up good. All right. And let's start this giveaway. What do you say? All right, we're going to go in here first. And we're going to pull, mix these up good. Joe Torsine. Joe Torsine, right there. See that? Don't know if you can or not, but he gets one of these compasses for his map. Lady Pepper is going to take that and she's going to write down what he won, and we're going to mail it off to him. All right. All right. You there, Joe? I know you're there. I saw you earlier. So tell me, yeah, I'm here. So I can give you that. All right. Come on, Joe. I know you're there.
Yeah, he's there. You hit it right a little bit higher.
Where's he at?
5 up.
There he is. Okay. You said we. Okay. There we go. All right. You're welcome, sir. You're very welcome. All right. Now let's see who gets another one of those. Little map compasses here. Let's see what we got. Let me shuffle these around here a little bit. Let's go with that one right there. We got Maggie G. Schrock. Maggie, are you here? I haven't seen you in here yet. Maggie, are you here? I'm going to give her another few seconds here. If you don't win, don't go away, because I'm going to give away some other prizes other than what's in this hat here. I'm going to give away some more. I'm going to ask a couple of trivia questions and give you a chance to win them. Maggie, 3, 2, 1. No Maggie. All right. All right. Let's see who else we got here. No Maggie. So let me pull another name for that same prize. And I'm going to go with, Jacob Tiernan. Jacob. Right there. Jacob, are you here? All right. Anybody got any questions about prepping or anything related to that? Just shoot them to me right here while we're waiting for these people to respond. And I'll see if I can help you out. Jacob, are you here?
He says that's him, Nightfall Homestead.
That's me, Nightfall. Yep, that is you. I got it right there on that piece of paper. You're correct. It's right there, Nightfall Homestead. All right. He won a compass. Yep, I remember putting that on there. Congratulations. I'm glad you won. All right. Now, I'm going to let you guys tell me what I should give away next. A K-Bar Spork or a pocket knife? Tell me. Somebody tell me. What are we giving away next? All right. Come on. Somebody tell me what you want.
Spork.
Spork. Okay, good choice. Because I actually carry this one in my get home bag. It's made by K-Bar. It's made out of composite material. It has a K-Bar knife in it right there. And that little dude is sharp. This is a great piece of equipment. I actually promote these every time I can. That's just how much I believe in them. All right, we're going to give away a Spork. All right, let's see who we're going to give that to. We're going to give that to Tammy Merriman. Tammy Joe. Tammy Joe, are you here? Let me know if you're here, Tammy Joe.
She was.
Bring it to me. Yeah, I saw her earlier.
Here she is.
There she is. All right. Tammy wins a Spork. All right. We can take that one out of circulation. All right. I'm glad you won that. I appreciate you being here. Let's see what the next one is going to be. We're going to give away another. We're going to give away a knife this time.
Yeah, the person right after the person said Spork, Kevin said knife.
All right. Let's give away a knife. Let's see what we got here. Chris Servin. Chris. I know he was here last week. Chris is with me pretty much all the time. Chris, are you here? Right there. Come on, bring it to me. Chris, we're going to give away a pocket knife. It's an Ozark Trail pocket knife. Has a clip on the back. It'll fit your belt. Like I said, I never give away these things unless I use them myself because I believe in them. And this is the one I keep in my pocket right there. That's it. I keep that one in my pocket. All right, Chris, I'm going to give you a 5 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope, no Chris. All right, no Chris. Sorry, buddy. If you come in late, you missed a balloon. It went up without you. All right, let's pull down in here. Let's get down in here and pull another one out. See what we got here. Who is this? Donna Brown. I know Donna's here somewhere. I saw her earlier.
She's right there.
Yeah. Donna, you still there? All right. You tell me, Donna, which one you want. You want a spork or do you want a pocket knife? Which one you want? Which one you want, Donna? Tell me which one you want. You want a spork or a pocket knife?
There she is.
Yeah, I see her there. I know she's here. She wants a spork. All right. She gets the sport. Take that one out of circulation. All right. Congratulations. Let's keep going here. Let's give away. All right. This one is for a pocket knife. So you don't get a choice. You're gonna get a pocket knife. Let's see who we got here. Let me mix these up. All right. Let's see. Right there. AS. I have AS.
Right there.
Yep, there she is. Awesome. All right. She gets a pocket knife. There we go. AS gets a pocket knife. All right. You folks are going to get an email from me tomorrow. We're not done yet. I'm just letting you know. You're going to get an email from me tomorrow asking you for your mailing address. So, yes, it is me. Don't worry about, somebody trying to get your information. It's me. So, all right, let me shuffle these up some more here. What are we going to give away this time? Let's give away a multi-tool. Yeah. We're going to give away an Ozark Trail multi-tool. It comes with a pouch, a nice belt pouch. And just like I said before, I never give away anything I don't use myself. This one right here comes out of my bag. Keep this one in my bag. Comes with this nice little pouch here. That hooks right on your belt. So, all right, let's see who's going to get that one. Let me dig around here a little bit. Let's go right there. Here we go. Patty Yonker. Patty Yonker, are you here? I haven't seen her so far. Hopefully she'll chime in here if she's here. Patty, are you here? I want the puppy dog. No, you can't have my Tucker man. That's my boy right there. Yeah, Tucker just went out the door. I haven't seen Patty. I hope you're right, Lemansky, but she needs to chime in here. Let me. Yep, there she is. All right. Patty's in the house. She gets a multi-tool. That's great for your bag right there. Yeah, that's a damn good piece of equipment. So, all right. We got 4 left in the drawing, but I have some more of those compasses to give away. If you guys want them, let's just go through this first. All right. Let's see what we got here. Who is this one for? Comfortably Numb. Desiree Franklin. I know you're here.
Yep.
I know you are. You're going to get a sport. Come on. I know you're here. I saw you. I see you right up there. So come on, just say, yep, that's me. There you go. She gets a sport. All right. We got 3 of these left to go. So which one are we going to give away next? What do you want to give away next?
Multi-tool.
The multi. Now let's hang on to that one.
Well, then why'd you ask me?
Well, I'm just hoping that you would have the same opinion I did. But yeah, that spork is a great little piece of equipment.
He got me one for Christmas.
Yeah, I keep that right. Like I said, I keep that in my bag, and that little knife right there, that damn thing will cut anything you want to cut. That's composite material, and that blade is just awesome, and it's sharp. We're going to give away the pocket knife. I'm going to give away the pocket knife next. Can you get K-bar sporks from Wally World? No, I had to actually order those online. You can catch them online for, a pretty good price occasionally. And I highly recommend them. So if by chance you don't win one, hopefully, you'll go buy you one, because that's a piece of equipment you really need to put in your bug out bag or your get home bag or whatever you want to call it. So let's mix these up here. We're going to give away this pocket knife. Carrie Bauer. Carrie Bauer. It's Carrie here.
I don't think I've seen Carrie.
Haven't seen Carrie yet.
I don't think so.
All right. Amazon 36% off now. On the Sporks, CB, that's me.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
CB. All right. She said, all right. CB says that's her.
Yay.
So she gets a pocket knife. Nice little knife.
36% off Sporks right now. That's a good
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah. That's great right now on Amazon. Thanks, Joe, for sharing that with us. I appreciate it, buddy. All right. We're going to give away another spork. And that's going to go to Greg Harmon. Greg Harmon, are you in the house, Greg? Have I seen you tonight? I haven't been paying too much attention, but I hope you're there. Greg Harmon. Going to get that last K-Bar spork I got to give away. Greg Harmon. There he is. All right. He's in the house. He gets the spork. All right. All right. Now, what do you want to give away first? The last multi-tool or a couple of those compasses? I got a couple of extra compasses. I got one right here. What should we give away? A couple of these or that last prize right there out of this hat?
Make the multi-tool of your last prize.
All right, we'll make that the last prize. So here we go. Somebody in this hat's going to win that multi-tool, I promise. If you sent me an email, you hadn't won yet, hang on. But here's the thing. I'm going to ask two trivia questions to win two of these compasses here. But you can only win one prize tonight. So if you entered the contest by the deadline last night, you can go ahead and answer and win this, or you can take a chance on having your name pulled out of the hat for the multi-tool. So it's up to you. The hat, Joe said, Joe, you already won, buddy.
I'm sure the hat.
Oh, you want the hat? No, you can't have the hat. Sorry, that's the hat I wear on the trail. So, all right, I'm going to give away a couple of these before I give away that last multi-tool. So here's a question. Here's a trivia question. All right, if you're lost in the wilderness and what we got? That's a great hat. Thanks, Joe. If you're lost in the wilderness and you're going to signal for help, what's the universal signal for help? What is it? Somebody tell me. That's universal. It's widely known, so it shouldn't be that hard. 3 of anything. You already won, didn't you? Didn't Charlie already? C. Lampley, didn't he already win? Lemansky, did he win yet? C. Lemansky. Did he win? Hang on. Yeah. All right. You won that. See?
3 of anything?
3 of it.
No,
3.
I was with Fluffy Otter. I thought it was SOS.
Now 3 fires or 3 logs laying in a row, whatever. Damn good information right there, folks. You need to remember that. That was C. Lemansky. He won the compass. Good answer. Good answer. Glad you're on board with that. A lot of people might not have known it, but they should. So now everybody here knows. All right. This one's easy. I asked this one last time, so you should know the answer. Okay. How much bleach do you have to put into a gallon of water to purify it?
Crap, I forget. I'm supposed to know this stuff.
Fluffy Otter, I'm glad you're with us, buddy. Yes, sir. How much bleach to put into a gallon of water to purify it? Come on, guys. 8 drops exactly. Fluffy Otter got it. He wins a compass. All right. Good to see you folks are on the ball out there. All right. What's that? Flint water? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Fluffy Otter got it. He got a compass, and we're going to send that out this week. I'm going to ship these out this week, guys. I'm going to send you an email tomorrow to get your email address. Then I'm going to ship them out. And then I'm going to send you a tracking number so you can track that package that's coming to you. So that way you know it's all on the up and up. Uh, Before I give this last prize away, I want to thank all you guys for being here. I want to thank all the new subscribers. You pushed me over that number I was hoping to get. I never imagined in my life that 2,000 people would be interested in what I had to say, unless you read my books. You see them right there. Those are my books. KT Dixon. Go look it up on Amazon. Action adventure stories. I never plugged my books here before, but that first one right there, Seminole Wind, is going to be made into a movie. All I can tell you is it's in the process. I can't tell you any of the particulars, but I was actually contacted by a Hollywood agent. They wanted that book, and right now everything's kind of up and up, and hopefully it'll work out before long. But I know those kind of things take years. All right, we're going to give away this last multi-tool. So, all right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. See who's going to get it right there. All right. Ken Huddleston. Ken Huddleston, are you in the house? Thanks, John. I'm glad you guys enjoy my books. Ken, are you in the house? Ken Huddleston. CV, I appreciate you. Hey, I love helping you guys out.
There we go. Really... Ken Hudd, right there.
Ken Hudd, that's him. Yep, that's him right there. He wins the multi-tool. So he gets that right there. All right. Sorry for you folks that didn't win. I'm sorry, but that's it for the night. As far as the prizes go, if you have any questions or any comments, pop them up there. You need to keep your eyes open on what's going on in the world right now. Things are getting worse by the day. They're not getting any better. They're not going to get any better. Get out there and get that food while you can. Get it in your bug out location. Get it ready for, to be used. And I'm seriously thinking about trying to get together a prepper meeting here. I tried this a couple of years ago. Here, I tried to get people together in Central Florida to create a network that we could kind of depend on each other. And it really didn't work out too well because a lot of folks really wasn't into it at that time. But now I'm thinking about trying to do it again. So if you're in the Orlando or Central Florida area and you'd like to get together with like-minded people, shoot me an email, theorlandoprepper@gmail.com. We'll work out something where we can all get together. I think it's time for people like us to start networking, getting together, trying to put together an organization where we can depend on each other. But it failed before. I don't know if it'll work again, but I'd really like to do that. I'd like to get with some folks that are willing to get together and help each other out. And I think we need to do that.
Oh, AS is in Orlando, whoever that one is.
Yes, as prices go up, crime's going up. Yep, that's an absolute fact. AS, you're in Orlando. So like I said, if there's anybody out there that would really like to get together with like-minded folks, shoot me an email. I'll try to coordinate a date with you guys where we can all get together. I think it would benefit all of us. I think it would be good for all of us. But until then, I'm going to ask you if I'm sure all of you subscribed here. But if you're not, please do. Tell your friends that are of like mind to come on over and subscribe. Share some of my videos with folks that that you think it'll help them out. And ring that little bell.
50
I'm sorry.
Countries represented. That
oh yeah,
amazed me.
I checked my analytics the other night, and it amazed me how many people from different countries are looking in on this channel, as well as others. I mean, this is not just a problem here in the United States. The problems we're facing is global. It's not going to get any better. You got to prepare for it. You got to be ready for it. But like I said, ring that little bell down there for me, please, if you want to know when I post another video. I try not to waste your time. Like this, I've gone over 30 minutes, and I wanted it to be 30 minutes, but I appreciate you guys hanging with me. So with that, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna say thank you for being here, folks. I really do appreciate it. Help me spread the word. Talk to folks. Get ready for what's coming. Like I said, it's not going to get any better. It's only going to get worse. And hopefully you will be ready for it. So pray for America. Pray for the war in Ukraine to be over real soon. There are people dying over there that have no idea. Their politics has nothing to do with what's going on around them. All they want to do is live and be happy. So pray for those folks. And with that, I'm going to say Orlando Prepper is out.